Hello and welcome, Virgo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. Alright, so Virgo, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. That's okay. If it's not your message this time, I hope it is next time. And let's see. As always, thank you for giving me a chance. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's get in to see what is coming in for Virgo, or what does Virgo need to know, be aware of. Okay, so we have the Five of Bones, or the Five of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Sun card here. Okay, so possibly getting some clarity about a situation that you've been kind of feeling a little stuck in, or needing to make a decision on. Oh, and by the way, yes, this is the Supernatural deck. I know I always get questions about, what decks I'm using, so I will try to remember to post that in the bottom. But, you can always feel free to ask. Alright, so again, with the Five of Bones, or the Five of Wands, the Moon card, Temperance, and then the Two of Bones, or Two of Wands, I do feel like, again, there's a decision that you need to make here, Virgo. But I feel like you're kind of struggling. I feel like there's some confusion, and I feel like, again, you just don't know what to choose. I keep getting like you feel a little off balance, like maybe you're not getting the full story, or it's like you're kind of seeing one side of the story, or you're seeing like what somebody wants you to see, but it's like, okay, but I feel like you're not being fully honest with me about something. So again, I feel like that has something to do with your apprehension in making this decision, or figuring out what it is that you need to do. But I do feel like you're going to be getting some clarity on this. Okay, so clarifying the Five of Wands there, Five of Bones. We have Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, and then the Hermit. Yeah, I kind of feel like, again, there's a lot of confusion. I feel like you're, in that place where you're not seeing things clearly. Again, head kind of up in the clouds. You don't know what decision to make. You have all these decisions down here kind of weighing on you, or, you don't know what to do just yet. And you're feeling in a place like, I can't make a decision because I don't feel certain about it. I don't feel confident about it. So again, there's that cloudiness, but I do feel like, again, there's an opportunity that's coming your way, but I feel like you kind of need to take a step back, with the Hermit card, almost kind of like face your fears in a way, or see beyond some kind of lies or manipulation, because I do feel like something needs to change, and you're fully aware of that here, Virgo. Whether it's with you, or whether it's, your person, whether it's how you deal with, things, how the two of you communicate, something needs to change. But again, I do feel like, there is an opportunity coming that's going to help you, kind of get past that struggle. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. I'm also getting something like this decision that needs to be made, or something along those lines here, what you're trying to figure out. I feel like it could possibly be a little time sensitive. And so maybe that's why there's that kind of added pressure. We have the Devil card, we have the Page of Cups, and then the Four of Wands. So this could be about a marriage. This could be a family situation, possibly moving, because there's that stability there. But it's almost like a lack of stability. Like, if I do this, am I going to be making the right choice? And again, this could be involving a marriage or children. So you could be asking yourself, am I making the right choice for my family? For my kids, financially. And like I said, it feels like there's just a lot weighing on you that you're really trying to see clearly, but it's like it's that process of overthinking. When you really overthink, it's like you really get stuck in your head, and then we end up just kind of being bound by our own fears, feeling just kind of stuck, and I do feel like there's a lot of emotions involved here. But, you just, again, you're kind of feeling stuck, just bound to that fear, bound by fear, hindered by fear. With the Page of Cups, you know, again, this is talking about moving things forward, you know, getting rid of some kind of like, you know, block there, some kind of blockage, getting past something. This could be, you know, kind of seeing things differently, maybe in a new way that you never have before. You know, again, some kind of change is definitely necessary here. I also feel like somebody has low confidence, and really kind of like, it's almost like undermines himself, or just doesn't have the confidence in themselves of making decisions. So very indecisive or not taking decisive action. Virgo, this could be you, this could be your person. Clarifying Temperance. We have the King of Wands, we have Justice, and we have the Ace of Cups. I do feel the need, I don't always call out signs or elements, but I do feel the need that it is important to say to somebody, I do feel like you are dealing with either Sagittarius or just a fire sign. With the King of Wands, Justice, and Ace of Cups, like I said, I do feel like you are going to be getting some kind of communication, some kind of clarity, and I do also feel like you're going to be taking some action here. I feel like, you know, confidence is kind of rising, it's getting better. I also feel like there's some kind of karmic justice on the way. For those of you dealing with a legal situation, because I do get for somebody there could possibly be a divorce, maybe even child custody, some kind of legalities going on here. And I do feel like there's a lot of worry, a lot of stress and emotions about that. But I do feel like things are going to work out, things are going to fare out kind of for both of you. It's like nobody gets more than the other person. I just feel like it balances out, it kind of works out. With the Ace of Cups and Justice, like I said, I do feel like there is a new beginning here. Like I keep saying, like there's a need for change, and I feel like moving forward, going towards that, you know, that near future, there is change occurring. Like I said, I do feel like balance is being brought back into the situation. I keep getting like, oh, I'm trying to place it here. Like justice has been served, I think is what I'm hearing. But yeah, so it does feel like things work out. I keep getting also, Virgo, a need to kind of stand up for yourself, or like stand your ground. Maybe not give in, because it almost kind of feels like somebody's trying to manipulate you. So just be careful of that energy, okay? With the Two of Bones or the Two of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're moving forward. You're, you know, going to make that decision to move on. Again, I feel like you could have possibly been dealing with a karmic situation, and that's what you're choosing to move forward from, to get a new beginning in love. And I do feel like that's what you are going forward. I feel like you're going to be pursuing your passions, you know, going towards a new relationship, a new love here. I feel like you're moving forward, you know, healing some emotional issues and not wanting to take that emotional baggage with you. Like I said, Eight of Cups, you're definitely moving forward. You're moving on from a situation. You're just letting it end. But now my one kind of worry here for you, Virgo, is with this Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands, like I said, it almost feels like somebody's trying to manipulate you into either keeping this relationship going or into helping them when they really don't need help. Maybe they're just really codependent, or I just keep getting somebody really relying heavily on somebody else, but it's more out of manipulation than it is an actual need for help. So again, be careful of that energy, Virgo, because it feels like that's kind of what's keeping you stuck. So, all right, let's go ahead and get an oracle card. As far as finances, I do feel like things are just going to kind of be stable and secure. I'm not seeing any major changes there. Again, I have to say, though, if somebody's asking you to borrow money, asking for a loan, I feel like they're only giving you like one side of the story or not the whole truth to it. So, you know, if you have that gut instinct, like you're that uneasy feeling like, I don't know if I should, you know, that's kind of a lot of money. You know, and they're like, oh, I could pay you back, you know, at XYZ. Yeah, I don't know. It's that uneasy feeling. I just feel like, again, somebody's not fully being completely honest with you, Virgo. So again, you know, use your best discernment. But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking that one. Okay, bottom of the deck actually does seem very important. Clairvoyance, it's inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Like I said, definitely follow your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, Virgo, go with that. Don't let manipulation happen. Don't let somebody guilt trip you into anything. Trust that gut instinct, because that's not going to let you down. That's not going to lead you astray. We can get into our head space and then overthink. We can get into our heart space and then feel bad and easily manipulated. But that intuition will not let you down. Innovation. So new creations. Like I said, I do feel like there are new beginnings coming for you, Virgo. That's going to be happening for you. That's exciting. I feel like you're excited to pursue them. I feel like you're excited to take action, to move forward, to go towards something new. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get some dice. Okay. So we have a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first thing I'm definitely catching with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is things are going how they need to go. Things are progressing how they need to progress in the time frame that they are needing to progress in. 1, of course, that's talking about new beginnings. That's talking about, again, new opportunities, new chances coming your way. 2, that's all about duality. It's all about balance. And again, about, intuition and definitely trusting that intuition. 3s represent self-expression, again, creativity, and look at that, new creations, innovation. You could be starting a project. You could be, really kind of just tinkering around with something one day, and all of a sudden you come up with the next brilliant idea. That's going to be a, major payday down the road. So again, Virgo, I feel like, you're doing something that's going to kind of take you out of your comfort zone in a way. But at the same time, it's like you're used to it. It's like you're being very creative, but you just choose to kind of change something up, if that makes sense. With the number 4, this is talking about foundations. It's talking about hard work and pragmatism, kind of dealing with problems in a practical way here. With 5s, that's all about change, challenge, freedom. So, again, I feel like you are kind of cutting and letting go of fear and just allowing change. And like I said, with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm definitely seeing some progress here. Huh. Okay. All right. So we have J, we have R, we have C, E, U, P, and V. Okay. Right away I get Junior. So again, there could be a child involved, or somebody's name could be Junior. They could be, that could be relevant here. Keep in mind they can be initials. So however our message is for you. Curve. So again, something, could kind of like take a curve, kind of curve you. It's like it's not going as planned is what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm also getting cure. So it's like you find, for some of you, this could actually be like tinkering around, like I said, and finding a cure for something, making some big bank down the road. But cure can also mean like you find that solution to your problem. We also have pure, so this is talking about good intentions. Again, I have to say though, I feel like somebody could be kind of taking advantage or, trying to manipulate your pure intentions, Virgo. So just be wary of that. All right, Virgo, so for your charms with the little purse, I'm kind of getting that, again, no big, huge like change or anything with finances, but again, I just get that feeling of like kind of beware, especially if someone is asking you for a loan or something along those lines. With the little feather here, again, this is kind of telling me there's a need to kind of get rid of some kind of, but just a need to kind of release some negativity. Maybe you've been holding on to some negativity, but again, just kind of needing to release that. With the little open book here, again, I keep getting like intuition, kind of like the high priestess, how she holds like that open book. But again, I feel like somebody's only kind of showing you that one page and there's like a whole nother story going on. So again, this is really about trusting your intuition. All right, and then we have the little dragonfly. So again, I'm kind of seeing like a need for change or transformation, but I also feel like that's going to be taking place. All right, and then we have Leo, and on the back it says generous. So yes, so again, just beware of anybody trying to take advantage of your generosity. We also have the bicycle. So again, this could be kind of thinking about travel, or this could just be things kind of moving a little bit slowly. So let's see here. Okay, we have 2 butterflies actually. So again, change, transformation. And then we have a little fall leaf. So, you know, again, I keep getting something about like your kind of like near to distant future. And so fall, I do feel like something is going to be happening, especially financially around that time, or some kind of big move or something around that time. So, all right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, have a great rest of the week and take care.